Welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for the collective, for those that are on a twin flame journey, those in relationships, situationships, and separation, those that are simply on a twin flame journey and want to connect with the collective messages. It is Good Friday over here. I hope all of you are having a wonderful Easter, and hope you have some time off to relax and with your loved ones or on your own, or just to enjoy some peace and quiet. So let's just get straight into your reading. I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck. Thank you so much for all your amazing comments. Thank you for sharing your stories, and thank you for being here. I wouldn't be able to download these messages if it weren't for you opening up about your stories, about your journey, and for connecting. It is all thanks to all of you that I'm able to continue doing these twin flame readings, as I actually could never in the past imagine myself doing twin flame readings, as I don't really see myself as a spiritual person, but here I am doing these readings. So thank you for that, and let's just dive into your reading for Good Friday 2023. The King of Cups. Perhaps your person is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Perhaps they have water in their chart. Now, this person here, they have held on to their feelings for a very long time. They are choosing to mainly show themselves as the King of Wands. Perhaps it's a long time ago since they have showed you any feelings, recognition, perhaps when you met, whenever that was. It could be a very long time ago since you saw this person show feelings of vulnerability. And because there is distance, because there is a gap here between two people connecting, especially in the 3D, you are currently looking out to the horizons, thinking of the journey, your feelings, what you invested, how much you want to invest further. And it seems that many of you are right now, you are looking at perhaps your material wealth and world. At the moment, you could be kind of looking into your own world and wanting to make some magic, create some magic around you. You could be looking around your home for improvements. Perhaps also, you want to make sort of your daily life and your life look glamorous. Perhaps some of you might like glamour. You have great taste. You like the finer things in life. Perhaps you are someone that is very specific of items you buy yourself. You rather spend and save for something that is quality, and rather stay without something for a long time because you want quality. Some of you might have Earth, especially Capricorn, in your chart. I'm picking up, and in your current sort of environment or thoughts, you are, when it comes to love here, you are kind of on a crossroads. What is next for me? You have also done a lot of healing. You feel very grounded. You feel very patient. You don't feel like chasing. You don't feel like you are in a hurry at the moment. Your counterparts, I see they desire to connect with you. They desire to get out of this hiding of their feelings. It is cold where they are. This person could also feel the aftermath of juggling, for not portraying their feelings, rather the opposite. They could have showed mainly that, you know, they are not moving forward, and therefore they know that because of that they could have betrayed you, or you've seen this person as, in terms of love, they betrayed you, they were not honest to you. I'm very much picking up you are heavily involved in your material world at the moment. You are kind of removing all clutter. You feel this joy of investing in the smaller, finer things during one day, for instance. You could be kind of living in the moment, and that is also a sign of being healed, that you can enjoy the smaller things in life and see the value in that. It's coming after you have experienced difficult times, you have experienced feeling broken and battered, but it seems that's not really you anymore. This is all in the past for you. Now, so you have this person here they're wanting to fight to show you feelings that they are afraid of, and I'm getting this, and I don't know if I know the lyrics, so I'll put my foot, but I think it's like this, 1,000 years, hearts beats fast, colors and promises, how to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, watching you stand alone. All of my doubts suddenly goes away somehow. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Let's leave it at that, something like that. And I feel this, actually I'm getting this Twilight, you might have seen this series theme, where they have been standing, you know, they have, at some point they recognize the love for you, they surrender, but then they were afraid to love you because they could fall, and so they pulled back this love and kept it secret, like a treasure, hidden treasure. And what pulled you apart? That there was a long period, maybe it just feels like forever, that there's been no communication, no recognition of this love. And there is a question, but why? Why is it? Why someone is so determined not to show love? And to be honest here, it could be both ways. I'm picking up, you might have at some point felt this betrayal was deep enough for you to require healing, and you have also closed up for this person. There could be somehow kind of a lock where it's like, you might feel that you are not closed up towards them. There's not really anger or anything like that, but it's almost like it's frozen in time, that no one is doing anything. And it seems your person is picking up, it falls on their shoulders to come forward to break the ice, but there's not enough to break the ice with, right? In their way of breaking the ice, it could just be a nudge of some kind of contact, but that's not enough for you to, I guess, move away from it's almost like you are involved in day-to-day life that you enjoy, but your feelings are kind of flowing nicely, neutrally, neutrally, and that's not enough to reconnect. Well, they do feel this love for you that they want to express, and they are recognizing that, you know, they have found a home. Their heart found a home, but they cannot love you when they're afraid to fall. And you see here the King of Wands. They are holding on to the pentacle here that is, you know, they're coming forward with breadcrumbs, but they're holding on to the big pentacle of commitment, of forward movement. Now, destiny is going to make a change here. It's going to, there is a change coming. Very often when you feel neutral, when you feel like, and that is often the key to manifestation also, and you often hear people saying, right, that could be also to wealth, like, well, they felt so beaten down that they worked on something for so long, or they fell from success to failure, and the period went, and they might have said, oh, I didn't climb up again, but hey, I'm accepting the situation. When you accept the situation, feelings turn neutral, but because everyone has a journey to pass through, feeling neutral about anything after failure, it is learning and healing. So it seemed that you are reaching the place of feeling kind of neutral, where you don't feel like saying, oh, I don't want to open up, or you don't, or I don't, you know, I don't talk to this person, or I don't love this person, whatever defensive, or you might even mean it, but you don't really say or feel anything about the whole, let's say, how you will react about them coming forward or not. You have moved into, for many of you at least, but it just depends, because we still have close here the 10 of Swords, where you could have gone through a period where you sort of said, you know, you could have said it out loud to close friends or yourself, I don't have any feelings for this person. There is a difference of saying, I don't have any feelings for someone because you want to persuade yourself that you don't, because usually when you say, even when you mention it, usually then you have feelings. It's a bit like when you say, I don't care if I don't have any money, right? And then at the same time, you're looking at to buy a castle, right? A feeling of being neutral, that is the key for manifestation. And manifestation usually is when you just simply claim something is yours without having any feelings attached to it. It's a feeling of being neutral. That's not something you can decide in a moment of betrayal. That's something that just happens when destiny turns. And I feel that you are, and I sense that you are there. It's a natural healing process and a next step that is coming. And I don't think you're even thinking about it. Many of you probably are not listening to reading even about a twin flame journey, because you simply don't even at the moment think of the word twin flame. So the destiny is turning. And why is that? I see that your person, they are experiencing or have experienced a loss of some kind that they've taken to heart. This loss is putting them, it's something about loss, whether it's to do with you, or it can be a loss, something that is close to them. For some, there could also be a relationship that have fallen. There could also be some disappointment in their career, but I'm getting more in a relationship, that there is an ending. Now they are ready to start over, but they're coming towards you also with no expectations, but they are sort of, there's inevitable here that they will be coming forward. for many of you, you are not in contact with them at all. They might not even have access to you. They might even try to send you a message somewhere on an app that you might have deleted. So there is this, oh, okay, well, yeah, I guess I brought this up on myself. I cannot reach them. So you are over here investing in yourself. They are going to find a way to reach you. And once they find a way to reach you, there is communication coming. This person here, their soul is ready to reconnect with the past. They know that they have loved you for 1,000 years. Could have known you for 6 years. 6 weeks. 6 days, it doesn't matter, for 6 hours. But this person, there's something happening within them that they are recognizing the journey. This person is going through a change. I see also someone here that could be quite rebellious. There's something they have been in some kind of uncomfortable place for a while. They might have a mix of fire and water in their chart. I'm getting Sagittarius and Pisces. All right, so what is happening in your counterpart's environment? Let's see what is happening in their current . Okay, so this person, they have been very protective over their security. They portray a face of being abundant, a provider. It gives them this businessman that have a place in the world. This person could be very traditional. This person might have number 6 in their birth date. People with number 6 very often very, very attached to their home, different in other people, perhaps especially if their own really where they're originally from. This person have been sort of surrendering into tradition, conforming into beliefs of the knowledge. This is someone that could be a bit, again, their soul could be older, or they believe in really old ways of thinking, but their traditional values have always come first, and they have stayed in a place for tradition, building their security. I also see someone here that even though the King of Pentacles come up, there could be Leo in their chart. Now, their feelings for you have always been that of attraction. They find you very beautiful. They find you someone that, they are very, very attracted to. But when they look at you, they see there's no communication or response. They might feel that it's one-sided. It's one-sided. Perhaps in the past you were in touch with them a lot, or they could see more of you, but now you haven't really showed yourself in the daylight, perhaps. See, this person here, they know this connection is very spiritual. They have the ability to manifest the connection, they want to manifest getting in touch with you. They have been hiding behind a mask for a very long time. They have been keeping, it's the secret, the high priestess, the keeper of the faith, right? They are sitting on a connection, a very valuable, very special connection, but they have they thought they've been smart about it and hiding it. But they cannot hide from their own feelings. They cannot hide from the truth. They cannot hide from the fact that this connection exists. But they are still, their tradition, and maybe it's a religion as well, it's something very powerful. So day to day, they can see it, they can touch it, it is there. I see this person, it's very important for this person to be seen as a provider. They could be the head of a family. They could be someone that in their community, they look up to them. They could be a father figure here as well. And they are at the moment also open to ideas. Something about this connection where they feel inspired without you speaking to them. They feel also this young love circulating within them, right? But they also know that that is in their thoughts. They're keeping this secret because they're giving up hope here. They're giving up hope because they don't have the power to reach out to you. They don't have the strength to reach out with this love. This person could also be very stubborn, and they are used to someone reaching out. They're reaching out to them, and this person is. They are used. I see this person very attractive. They are used to getting attention. This person is not someone that opens up and chase. They might have done so as an initial period, and then this person was afraid to fall. Their love here, the Ace of Cups, it is no good when there is no action around it, right? And I see here that this person here with the High Priestess, with the Magician, with the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Now they kept it a secret. Also, they wear a mask. They know that they have lived a lie, right? They've lived a lie, and there is a part. They know there's a part of their life that have to transform. It has to change. They have to decide where they are going to be. They have to decide which direction they are moving. They are going through a transformation. They are letting go. There is a release. There is a new path ahead of them. And see, this person, they know also that I see that they have with this connection, whether it's another relationship, another life they're living, because of this always 1 foot in and they're 1 foot towards you. Could be they reach out with hardly anything, nothing. It could be something as little as just they could post something on social media and they think, well, that's their way of keeping in touch, right? That's their way of that's their way of showing that, oh, I'm here, please approach me. I see someone also, they are someone that often have mainly show the side of them that is the attractive side, and maybe in the past that you were surrendering there, but not anymore. Some of you could be Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Leo, I'm getting here, and Scorpio. Your person, Scorpio and Leo, I'm picking up strong here as well. So both of you could have Pisces in your chart somewhere, but I'm seeing here this, they are very sad about this connection, and that they did not, it did not turn into something. They are quite stuck at the moment. Sorry, Twin Flames, I am back. I had to go and do something here that came up. They are heartbroken in their way because they don't understand. They don't understand why this is so difficult to move back to you. This person is definitely going through a change, because if they keep on the path they used to stay on, to be the same person, the same actions, then yes, in the 3D, this connection will never change. I see someone here that at some point, before they were afraid to fall, they were open, there was connection here, but it's a distant memory. I see this person feeling sad. Some of you could have also made it obvious to them that you are not moving forward, you are not available, and you might not even do anything at all, because this person has never been in this type of connection. They have never really gone above and beyond. They think of just on the surface. They think if you don't make yourself available to them in terms of easily approached, or maybe they can just see you, as mentioned, on the superficial side, then for them it's over. But they know deep within that real love is worth fighting for. Parts of their soul know that. Parts of their soul know that if they want to reach you, they need to really try to reach you, not scratching the surface with some kind of poking into your world in the 3D. And certainly it has nothing to do with, let's say, someone that believes that reaching out social media or showing a picture of themselves has anything to do with maintaining a connection. They know that you are not around for that. They know deep down something have changed, but they are sad because they cannot have the connection on their terms anymore. And I see they're sad. There is no communication. Some of you could have simply blocked them or just turned away as well. But they feel here this, they know that they can release a burden somehow, and they know there is a possibility for them to reconnect with you, but they have to go through this transformation. They are not as patient as you are. They want things to happen overnight. Now, when it comes to you, this also wanted to come before, you have started a passionate new beginning. Some of you might actually also have started to date someone else, or even connecting with someone else that is not on that is not your counterpart. Maybe they find out, right? You see this person as they had an opportunity to invest, but they seem to be wanting to be that forever bachelor, and you have no hard feelings for that. Now, when it comes to what you are desiring at the moment, it is to get justice in your material world. You could have been very patient, you could have worked very hard, you could have gone through ups and downs, but things are coming in for you. If you had a lot of resistance in the year that passed, the resistance in your universe is lifting, and you might find that it is because of your thoughts are different. I think if we all monitor our thoughts, it's if there was this kind of graph, when you are hooked. No, I don't know when I'm hooked up to that, because I haven't been actually the life support, and that's of course not funny. But yeah, it's kind of, if you watched your thoughts as that graph go up and down, I find that you will see that it's very neutral right now, and you could be in a very strong manifestation mode. Things could manifest very quickly for you. See, you have this, your intuition is very strong at this time, but you're also following your inner guidance. Some of you have water in your charts as well. I see that you're also very excited about the smaller things. When you are excited about the smaller things, it is another sign that you definitely have gone through healing. Because when you haven't healed, when there are difficult times, there are only certain big moments. Of course, if you lose something great, of course, you will think of the best moment would be to get that back. But here you are. I see that you are very excited about the smaller things. You are working. I see that for many of you, you have found your expertise in this world. You have also found what you are passionate about. And this passion, it is giving you more abundance as well. Now, I do see that for those of you that are in touch with this person, it is likely that they could express something about them being on the go. There could be something about them traveling. If they're not traveling to your destination, they're traveling somewhere where they are. I see someone trying to put it out there that they could be in your area, and then they expect you to reach out. But I see that you will not reach out to them. Some of you could have Libra in your chart. You are turning your back to this person. You do not take I see for many of you, there's something you will see of this person that you feel, oh my goodness, really? Are they never gonna grow up? It's something that's because they don't know how. This person have been a certain way for a very long time. Their soul, you are connected in the 5D and probably always will be. But I see here that you have no intentions of contacting this person. I also see for some of you, there could be you connecting with your inner child. You are connecting with people from your past, or there is something like you're feeling like you feel very happy and blissful like a child. And there's something about movement around here. Let's continue. Because I do pick up that your person, there is a death to their old self, something in their environment they're letting go of. And if they go through this transformation and a change and become, there is something that they need to change. And the saying, every level of your life requires a new you. And everybody will always look back on their life through life to see that, wow, that was my past life. I was another person, right? I was a different person. I see this person here that in their world at the moment, they are carrying this burden of not reaching out, for forsaking this love, for being afraid to fall, right? It's very stagnant. But I see that you have picked up here that you have regained the balance of your emotions. You have done some healing. With time heals all, right? Time heals all. The Fool, some could be Aries coming towards you. You are receiving a lot of recognition as well at this time. Now, the recognition that you receive, your person is seeing, feeling it, even if you don't say anything. There's something about twin flames also. There is a constant that sort of, it's a bit of a competition as well at times. Or the other can be irritated if the other one is not on the same path, which is very often the case here, right? So your person could go through a bit of a rebellious moment because they want to hold on to their old self, and where they could see you acting, gracefully. Again, you are someone, you could have many people looking at you as someone that is just gracefully sailing through life. People look up to you. You never step a foot wrong in front of the other. You're always there for the world, for yourself, and you get praised for it. Now, this person here could show this rebellious side of saying that, well, I have the most fun. I am the best looking one. Look at me. I do see here that there is some kind of behavior they will do, but I don't think you are kind of going to notice here. You are very focused here on your destiny, something to do with the work situation also. With the Six of Pentacles, you could also be here helping other people. I also see that there is another person coming towards you that you don't see already. I see that you are simply not, and again, that's why it's kind of ironical, because I'm saying that those that might have, because there are so many twin flames, I guess, in the world, right? You're on different stages of your journey. If you are someone that is in that honeymoon phase, or just have been in a honeymoon phase, and you are feeling here, right, because you have disconnected, then this reading will feel like, gosh, this is just too far away from where I am at the moment. It doesn't resonate with me at all, right? But I see that you are so occupied with what you're doing. You don't really, you're very neutral about it all. But yeah, this person here, they want to get your attention, but they are not trying to get your attention in a healthy way, because they don't know how. They haven't done it before. I see this person is someone, is almost just before a child is about to maybe choose to grow up, but they have to experience something painful first, right? There's something about them that is quite rebellious. Is that what is this person on their head? It's a, goodness. I don't want to meet it, but it's, maybe it's a rat, some kind of rat. Maybe this person is born the year of the rat, the 1984. Let's see what is going on around this connection at this time. I see this person here, right? They have been sitting in this unrequited love, not showing love, not done anything, just kind of trying to get some kind of attention, where they feel that they're entitled to get attention just because they are, you know, look good, they are a certain way, they mean well, but they know that you have seen through that. You don't really, you have seen through this person. And they could be, see this, their eyes are glowing in the dark. You have the back turned to them. You could feel their eyes literally staring you in the back, feeling that they're burning because you're not turning around. And they feel that this, see here, you see someone here with a magician. They are sort of, look at my tools. There is a juggler, right, standing in front of you, and they want to have a reward because they are juggling, right? That they feel very, very impatient here. I see this person, there is something about their community. They do get attention from their community, and sometimes for them that is enough. There is this person also going through this inner struggle. They are refusing to open up. It's been working for them always. They just want to stay there. This person here is really stubborn, and I believe that you have found this out, right? The Emperor, the person they could have been, they turn into, whether it's the Emperor or the Empress, it is far away. See here, this person here's ego could jeopardize, it could jeopardize here the destiny. This person here is very, very, I'm picking up someone very rebellious. They could be, it's almost someone that is in their, you know, they have been deprived of living how they want to live, right? And they want to have fun. They like to be reckless, right? And yeah, but they are receiving obstacles. This person, they still refuse to give that up. I see this person here is going almost up against the universe, up against everything that is sort of proven not to work for them, and they don't care. This person could be someone they love to party. This person could be someone that is just sort of sticking to their guns. Yeah, they are sticking to their guns here about living a certain way. This person here is, they dive sometimes into their soul and know there is a love there that is so big, but they're afraid to fall. So what they do instead, I also see for some of them, they could have been, there is a boss or there is a person in their life where it's a karmic person, where they've been in the situation for so long that it's their world. It's a bit like, you know, you watch the soaps, right? Every soap you watch, from the Dynasty to bloody hell, any soaps. Well, the latest one over here, it's not the latest, the Royals, right? There is that world. They're wrapped in the world of, it's toxic, but that side it looks good. They have some kind of power and it's kind of reckless. There's something that of novelty that comes with their world. Outside, they could have a family that where they have their where they live. It could be they live in a place that is a tourist attraction, right? And they might not have a dime to their name, but they live there, and there could be a lot of fun here. I see someone that is sort of kind of reckless, They're very reckless. I also see someone preferring to stay in a karmic connection to battle it out because it gives them this power. And that's the side they might show you. They will go tired of it. You have definitely gone tired of them. I see that, and it's probably not the news you want to hear. I see that this person will do something in the near future where you will say that, oh my goodness, I don't even think you will say, oh my goodness, you will just, you might not even batter an eyelid. You are quite used to this person's not changing. I see that you have accepted that for whatever reason, I have connected with this person, but for whatever reason, this person is where they are. So I shall let them loose. They could reach out when they're drunk, or they could just send a lot of pictures when they're drunk to get attention. This is someone frantically trying to get attention from something they think they could get attention for. I mean, I won't sort of use the words, I know the narcissistic word is a big one. To me, actually, I resemble it from, it doesn't have to be, it doesn't really have to be someone that is like, oh my God, they have a set of behaviors, they are stamped with those. It can often be someone that is very they love the world to look at them all the time. They are handsome, they could be posting a ridiculous amount of pictures. Is that type of way, so call it what you want. Again, it's someone that is young and wants to live a certain way. It's not about being good or bad, and it's not about and I don't think it's about you wanting to a saint to appear. I see to people, perhaps you used to be a bit more like them, and you have changed. Perhaps you look back and say, well, maybe I was a bit like them, but that's not my journey. I see that you are just sort of not open to connect with them because you are very different, and you're not opening up in terms of surrendering into their world, because their world is kind of reckless and toxic, and you don't want to be part of it. It's a bit like that vibe I'm picking up. What else is here? Why is it so... I see it's coming from their world. They thrive on drama and recklessness because it builds up to this. For them, it's a bit, if there's an argument, this person have been used to since they were a child, like to go into the room and smash the door and trash the room. There's something about this person, they reach a peak and then they lose their shit. More like a child. Very rebellious. And this, see, a Knight of Wands. This person here, yeah, I'm telling you, wait for it. This person here is something about them. What movie is that I have on my mind now? It's a bit like someone that is that bad boy, bad girl, right? And then I'm like, well, you know what? My best days, I was like that. They could be looking at pictures of themselves and thinking, oh, this is the way to go. They are Six of Pentacles. They are here also rebelling towards everything. I'm seeing here Queen of Cups. We have here Two of Swords. The Empress and the Queen of Cups here, there's two people in this person's life. It could be a Scorpio, I'm getting. And then there's you. You are this outsider in a way, and there is something about them. They could have reconnected with someone, or they have been with this person, and it is very much, it was love, and then it can be turned around. This is someone that they're not afraid to fall because they already fallen. It's a different type of connection. This person, Knight of Wands, whether it's female or male, they are used to being in a relationship where they don't really care about the other person. Again, anyone that have not sort of been with one person all their life, I suppose you wouldn't be here again. But this could be, this person, the one they are with, give them some sort of status, could give them some kind of security. But at the same time, they don't evolve, they behave how they want. They are going to show something, social media, about how they are living their life here, right? How they are sort of not caring about anything, how they are showing they're not changing. They're rebelling towards, I think they're rebelling towards the world to see that they are not changing, but really nobody's really watching them anymore. See, there is a lot of sadness when they do this here. There's a sadness of, there is a sadness when they do something here. I see that this person is, there's someone here they're staying with that is a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups could also be trying to, they could know about you. They're trying to mirror the love that you have with them. They know about you. They want to make it as glamorous, as romantic. There's something they know about this connection. They want to create that around your person. This is two more karmic partners that is just cannot create that because the soul recognition isn't there in the same way. I see that you, some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You are just standing on the side, you're just sort of, okay, just you know, you are kind of here just standing, watching. I see that also you are very attractive. They know that you are the attractive one to them, right? It's not really about saying who's more attractive than the other, but they don't, they only find you attractive in their eyes, and the Queen of Wands mostly are someone that are also very attractive to the population, right? Yeah, here there is someone here that they want to build with, or someone that want to build with them. There could be a discussion of a marriage, and the marriage was already there. Someone could also go back to a marriage and to make something work. See, there is someone staying in a relationship, but it's unrequited. It's not the love there, but again, they want to be in the they want to be here in the Knight of Wands. There is something that will happen that they will do. They will try to rock the boat of the Empress, but they can't really do that. And I think they're trying to test it. See here, they are trying to, they're going to do something to try to get your reaction, and they will not get your reaction. And for most of you, when you see what they're about to do, you will just be like, well, knock yourself out. I don't care what you do. I don't care here what you do. You are happy enough spending it on yourself. See how many Knight of Wands there is? Someone here is they're going havoc. I'm getting someone here that is just going amok. It's a journey of self-sabotage. This is someone that is so angry that they don't get this attention from you, that you don't come after them or fight for them, because they sure as hell won't do it, because that's not what they do, because this person is just not what they do. So what they do could be, well, I'm going to go with the person that do chase after me, because that's the truth, right? So dealing with someone here that is, there's an age difference, very immature, right? There is, and they're showing uncertainty. See, this person as well, they could have tried to show you this good side of them for a while. In their eyes anyway, they thought that's enough, and they didn't get the reaction they wanted from you. So now they're rebelling. See here, unrequited love here. There is, I see this person again. They could also be, some of them are traveling with a group of people. They are here. I see this person is, I think they're just going amok here, and it can also be here. So look at this. You are the Queen of Wands, and you are someone that is the end all be all. You are not doing anything, you're standing on the side, but you are getting attention. This person could also know that you are getting attention. They are trying to get attention, but they don't get any attention. It is, it's like this person, they feel they compare themselves to you. It's not uncommon for a twin flame union that there is some kind of competition here. So there is one person here that is, they see that you're getting attention, that you will get someone that is, if you want to have a relationship, they are standing on the line, watching you, looking at you, wanting to come forward at you. But you, you are standing here in the middle, very strong. You could have Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. I also see Libra, very level-headed. You are sort of just standing very still, feeling very happy. You are exuding a happy, calm energy. And the energy is pissing off the Knight of Wands. They're in the Knight of Wands. This is someone that is, they could be, they are like, no, they are so boring. They are so boring. I don't need them anyway. They could be saying all kinds of things to themselves, not to you. I don't know what has gotten into this person here, but I'm picking up something that they felt, that they have tried to reach out to you in some shape or form, and they have got no reaction from you. No reaction. I also see here you are standing so still and so healed and so sort of almost like an angel, that everyone around you, if you've had a certain type in the past and they are sort of trying to poke at you, coming from all directions because you don't notice them anymore, it's making people crazy. It's because I see here you are like that angel. You're standing in the middle, just smiling, not noticing anything that isn't worth noticing. So you have a lot of worms coming out of their cans, skeletons coming out of their closet, right? And yeah, it's all going, like the energy is going like berserk around you. It's that sort of, well, I see, she is looking, regardless of the gender, is just looking at herself in the hand, looking what she's created, right? She's happy with what she created. She's not looking at anyone else. Perhaps in the past you were someone that you love to flirt more, you love to connect. You could have been someone that really put yourself out there, and people love you. People find that you are hilarious, fun, sexy, ambitious. They love everything about you, and you could have used this sort of energy about you, that people wanted to, they thought that you were someone that also were maybe like the Knight of Wands, right? But you were not. You aren't really interested in any of that for the moment. So it is very much here. It's a very interesting energy here, and a very different reading. How many Knights of Wands could there possibly be? Let's see if there are more. All this is happening kind of behind the scenes. It has a lot to do with your change. It's energies that aren't really understanding that you have changed. You could have gone through a huge change as well, the way you are, the people you're with, just so many changes. And there's someone here that is sort of, don't understand it. I do see one person here, they are married, they are in a marriage, right? And they feel that that's their safety net. They are, if they stay there, they keep it secret and they come forward with you with love. Perhaps they did that in the past. Now they cannot reach you. They know why. They know why. They know why. And I see here that, I see here as well that they might accept that is a loss here. See, this, I never do reversal again, but this did reverse the Lovers. Can they change this? Can they bring a change to this connection? What are they going to do? Well, I think you can already guess. The only thing they can do, there will be, I see their energy here could be very irritating to you if you let them close. They will do something rebellious. They will withdraw. Some of them, during this withdrawal, they could This is someone that is sort of rebelling a lot before they change because nobody's watching. They know the Queen of Wands is the one they want. It's the one they love. It's the one that they betrayed. There is a new cycle. They're here. They know also that they have to here. They have to here go through a change. They know that they have to come back to show you feelings. They cannot connect with you anymore without showing anything. It's a very, very resistant energy. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it here. This is someone that is kind of stuck on just simply not showing any feelings and being vulnerable. They could be terrible at communication, full stop. Maybe they don't even use the words love or love you, or they don't use the vocabulary even. They are stressed. They are hovering around you. Again, there could be a lot of arguments around them. There is a change. Now, see, they look at you as the Empress, as the Holy Grail, the High Priestess, again, regardless of the gender. You've taken a leap of faith towards yourself, and you could also be in a place now where you are sort of thinking, oh my goodness, I actually dodged a bullet here. You will observe something about them, which will confirm that you definitely are pleased that you're not with them. And you do not want to rush anything here. I do see there is a lot of people trying to contact you. You don't want to be on anyone's chase list. And I also see you creating this almost havoc around you because you've changed your approach, you've changed you have just withdrawn, and there is this sleepless night, someone feeling they're sulking here, they give up. I see that they give up. This is someone that is, and because they want the upper hand, here, meaning they want to show you that, well, since you are not responding to them and running after them or connecting in the way they thought they could connect, they could do something rebellious, so wait for it. But this have to happen in a twin flame journey for someone to go through a change here. You are not waiting for this. I really simply see that for today's reading, it's see, I can't stop thinking about you, but you are sort of, you know where this journey is at. You know what's happened. You know, it's almost that you are grateful that you are not with them because you don't really want to be dealing with them. Yeah, I know that I crossed the line with you. So they know they have done something several times to show you that they are no husband or wife material, that they are just a hot mess. And that certainly, yeah, I regret lying to you. I am becoming a better person. I love you. So I want you. So here you have, I want to be more than friends. I'm starting to understand our connection. I know I messed up everything. So we have here also, I mean, in terms of it's that sort of love story where someone is sort of have to fail a lot of times to change. It's changed here again. It always happens with time. This person also, they are experiencing something of a loss in their life at the moment. That could be also with finances. It's knocking their confidence. So they're trying to find the confidence elsewhere. Perhaps in the past that connecting with you, they felt abundant. They felt that they just had something very valuable. They felt that they had just the world in their hands, right? And now when you are not looking at them, not connecting with them, because you don't want to connect with them in that way. They feel even more at loss, but it's needed. This person needs to go through the dark night of the soul to change for them. And here it is that you have let this person go in a way of, okay, I can be in another relationship. This is what's for me. I believe what has changed here is that in the past, maybe you were waiting for them or giving in to them or waiting around in some way, but some way, shape or form, but you are not. You've taken a leap of faith towards yourself. The way you feel and think at the moment, if you could monitor your own thoughts, it's way different than when you first met this person. You are different. You are also loving yourself, choosing yourself with the Lovers here and the Nine of Pentacles. Choosing yourself, but it feels the natural way to do so. You no longer have to, it's like you don't have to at this moment kind of convince others and say, I love my own company, or I don't need anyone, or you don't even say those words anymore because you simply you simply don't think of it. So that's the difference, right? So if you analyze yourself, you could sort of see, well, yeah, there is a difference. But divine timing is worth waiting for. There is romantic feelings. It's going to happen very soon. Continue to stay optimistic. This soulmate union is here, but the difference also is now that you know what you deserve. You know what you deserve, and for those of you that want to be in a relationship, well, you clearly have suitors around you. You clearly have suitors around you, and you are very attractive in every shape and form here. And it is important that you really stay on this path that you are on now, that you enjoy, because I think what people get wrong is that feeling that, oh, I need to contact someone to show them, of course, I haven't forgotten about him, out of sympathy or so, but that's not how it works. It is about you living your best life here. But you are doing so, it is a very free way. And your person, they are still in a different chapter. But yeah, wait for it. You will see this person going a bit havoc. And it is very, very common before someone do go through a change. They go havoc for a while. And then they grow tired because the change is inevitable, especially when someone's going through pain. Usually, the reason for pain is identified. So let's finish this reading there, twin flames. New chapters require a new version of you. See, it is a new version of you are creating. You will be a great success, but you will have to go through it to get there. There is lessons to be learned. And you are a lot tougher than you think you are. And I also strongly see that this person, this journey, helped you to gain confidence within you that you wouldn't have picked up and experienced and escalated to this place if it wasn't for this connection. And now you have this confidence. Your life is at a turning point right now. You are ready. And a new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic of newness. And the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. And then you will be blessed with more than you could ever imagine. And you're going to master your material reality in the future. And see the good in what you call bad. Nothing is, your suffering is meaningless. And I really see here that you have gone through, you could have gone through 10 years with, not say suffering, but you have gone through a chapter in your life where you, let's say for you, you were suffering. Everyone has their own way of saying they suffered, right? You would know what that is for you. What has happened to you for suffering. Perhaps you work really hard to achieve some material wealth when you thought you will reach it sooner. You will see your manifestations coming into the reality now. You could have given up. Some of you could have had addictions with the temperance, and given those addictions up, and sacrifices of maybe being alone at times, not being with the people that you used to be with, but there is sacrifices that you have made that you now see it is giving you. You could only experience the happiness and abundance that you are about to receive because you've gone through those. And your person here, now they are looking at you to learn, and they can only learn. Usually learning comes from pain. So they are starting to understand this connection. There is also an understanding here from their side that this connection is what it is. There is nothing that really can break up this connection. And when they open their eyes to the value of this connection and the way that they can evolve, it has a lot of meaning to it, right? A couple of more messages here. Yeah, this person here, they have to at the moment go through this dark night of the soul. I mean, this person could be someone now, they go, out every single, they go out every single day to party, right? And, but when they get home, they feel some pain. And they have to go through that again and again and again until they realize that, do I want to go through this pain, right? For some of you are dealing with someone that is here, there is a rekindling of an old relationship. They are pretending here that's where they will stay. I also see that some are discussing a divorce. It can go both ways here. There is there's something about a marriage situation here as well, to do with a child. There could be here, for some of you, that you are dealing with someone staying. I see that for some of you, they could be staying with someone for the sake of the wealth here. But only to, I see here, this person could be moving into a connection, rekindle a connection. Let's pull a few more cards, I think, here. Yeah. There is and obviously we're moving towards Mercury retrograde. For some of them, I see that the only way that they can keep up the facade of being the Knight of Wands, where they feel that that's working for them. Maybe they need someone to finance their partying lifestyle. They cannot afford to do that if they live alone. I do see here, this person, they could be rekindling with someone from their past that is offering them that security, but it is ending before it's even starting, is laid on the wrong foundation. It's like this person within their community. Within their community, it's a big deal to be in a connection, or what you say is an established relationship. But see, this person here, again, you are the one always on their mind. Here, you are the only person they are attracted to. But see here, they are staying somewhere where they are, it sounds very strange, where they are allowed to go amok. And it's not really about asking you permission and that you have said no. They are afraid to fall in this connection with you, and they are not here because they've fallen from grace so many times. So there is this, I'm also picking up that this person rekindled with someone. They tried to maybe show you to make you jealous, but you didn't react. And they're realizing that you're not really reacting here, that you have your own world that you are, enjoying. And this person here is realizing that they've been rebellious towards only something that will bring upon them more failure. There is something short-lived. This person could have decided, okay, for a family event, we get together. It's something like that. But it is coming towards an end. There is unrequited love here. It is destined for them to go through this, to change, because only then they have the opportunity to go towards you. I'm definitely picking up someone here that will go through I'm feeling a tower moment here, and a loss ahead of them. But yeah, you are going to watch this. I feel you're going to watch someone heal from a distance. You're going to watch someone make a fool out of themselves, perhaps, but you are just staying where you are. Maybe in the past you felt you wanted to rescue them, but you don't anymore. And the advice here is to stay focused on your path. You have to make yourself happy, even to make someone else happy here. So yeah, these were the messages I had for you, Twin Flames, today. I'm wishing you a wonderful Easter break. We'll be posting all signs, yes, finally, this period over Easter. So yeah, look out for that and have a wonderful time, and thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.